Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today I'm working on a really quick, it's going to be an easy project. It's going to have a lot of different parts to it, but it's going to be very simple at the same time. So what you're going to need here is one of these little, I call them fish bowls, but they're actually called a vase at Dollar Tree. One of these little round vases or bowls, whatever. And I have a bunch of little, the little tiny people and things that they have in the snowmen they have at Dollar Tree that come in the little packs. So I picked out some of those and a little tree. This is one of the smaller trees. I actually cut some of it off to make it fit in here a little bit better. But I figured I'll have these ladies caroling in here. They have my little street lamp there, but it's laying down right now. But I thought, how cute would this be? Then we're going to add a little bit of fake snow in here. We're going to put a pretty top on here with some greens and berries and things like that, and we're going to have it light up. So how fun is that? All right, so anyway, let's see. The first thing we're going to do here is get these things. Let me get this little lamp post out because that wants to keep falling down. But I want the tree right about there. So we're just going to hot glue these down here on the bottom of this vase just to hold them in place. And they're not going to fall out or anything because, you're really not going to be moving this thing around too much. And this is one of my favorite things in all those little, what is it called? Cobblestone? Is that what the ones are called? I don't know. I throw all the packages away. I always open them all up and put them in a big bag that I have of all my little figures, but you guys have seen all these at Dollar Tree. And actually, I think the lamppost came with a Santa, I want to say maybe. I'm not sure. But I figure they need a little lamppost in there to stand next to do their carols. Try not to get too many webs in there because once you get the top on, you're not going to want to see webs in there. All right, so let's get this little, this one's going to be kind of hard to glue down, but we're going to try to get it done here. We'll just put some glue on the feet, and then, no, not on her, and then that will go right here towards the front. The little bench this year they painted red. They're usually just brown, but that's a little different, so we're going to use that one. Put that there, and then we want our little carolers. We need some more glue. Standing next to the little bench, singing their carols as everybody walks by here in the park. I kind of want them facing each other just a little, like this way. And don't worry about the glue on the bottom because we are going to add some snow in here. And this is going to be so festive looking. Oops, see, there's a glue web. Get off of there. All right, let's get this lady glued down. Like I said, super easy to get these little globes made here. All right, now, they're like just singing there. Their little hearts out. Now we're going to add some snow to the bottom here. This is just the faux snow from Dollar Tree. I take it out of the bag and I put it in a Ziploc bag. Otherwise, it's a mess. You know what? I actually need like a spoon or something here to do this. I could probably just do it with my fingers. We're just going to grab some of this snow here. And we're going to have to brush it off the bench and stuff. But we're just going to put that down here in the bottom. It's going to look so pretty. Some back there. You don't need a ton of it either. You can get it on the tree. I'm going to get some behind the tree. I don't want them to look like they're, up to their waist in snow either. So we're just going to put a little snow in there. Then I'm just going to take a paintbrush and get that off of the top of this stuff here. Because, people got to be able to get to the bench here. So we'll get some of that snow off of there. And off of their little books. And yeah, I don't care if it's on the lamppost. That looks pretty cool. But we're just going to move this snow around just a little bit. So, like I said, you don't really want them waist deep here in the snow. Singing away. So you could just kind of brush that wherever you want it. And there's a little bit that gets staticky. But if, you know what? That'll just look pretty. It'll look like it's snowing if there's some stuck on the globe on the inside here. So that's fine. All right, so there they are standing in their little snow, and now you can't see any of that glue down there either. All right, so that part is done. Easy peasy. My favorite. All right, let me close this snow up before I end up having it fall all over the place, because that's just my luck. And I'll clean that brush off after. All right, let me get some of that out of the way. So now for the top, what I used was one of these floral foams from Dollar Tree. They're like a little, it almost looks like a triangle, but I took a knife and cut my handy dandy broken steak knife, my favorite tool for this, and I just cut off like a ½ inch of this because I didn't want it to go down inside here. I just want it to set on the top when we're done. And I'll show you how I added the lights to this too, because I just wanted to mess around with it before I started, so I know what I'm talking about. Kind of. I have no idea what I did with my wire though that I was using. Did I put it away? All right, guys, show me where the wire is. Well, that's stupid. This I don't need here. What did I do with the wire? I'm gonna scream. Well, let me grab a different thing of floral wire because I just don't know what I did with it. I just had it here. Anyway, these lights, these I got from Amazon because I like these little battery packs. They come all rolled up like this, and I'm going to leave them rolled up like this. I'm not going to open them up, and we're just going to tack these down with some floral wire. What did I do with that? Well, we're going to use some silver here. So I just cut off a piece of this. I don't know, it's probably about 6 inches long or so. And then I just folded it over. Now, if you have a stronger wire, that would be perfect. But I just folded this over twice to make it thick, then give it a twist. And I think this is going to be too long, so we'll just cut it. It's fine. Yeah, just a little bit too long because I don't want it to go through the stuff. So I'm going to cut this little bitty end off here. Make it a little shorter. Or just make it a little U shape here. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I don't know what I did with that floral wire. Anyway, you end up like a little U. You just bend it in half after you double it over there a couple times. And then I just put it around some of these wires. And, stupid dog's outside again. And then just push it down into the floral foam, and that holds your lights there. You don't even have to glue them or anything. And then what I did for this is I just took my knife, I cut down here. I don't like to do this on camera because it's a horrible noise to cut these, but I just cut down here a little bit and made a little slit in there for this wire to come up on the top here. And that's how we can turn our lights on and off. So it was really easy. It's very, very easy. Keeping track of your floral wire, not so easy. I don't know what I did with it. It was green. Just like this, but green. You guys are probably seeing it, and I'm not, and going, it's over there. All right. Is it under there? No. That's some vet bills there. Well, not bills, but receipts, whatever. All right. Oh, look what I found. It fell in the bucket next to me. All right, I used this green. Wow, that would have drove me crazy. All right, now I'm going to take one of these garlands that I got at Dollar Tree. It's just the pine stuff. And I cut this so it will fit right around here. I'm going to put it like right in the middle because this stuff will hang down a little bit. And I cut it just so it'll fit around here. And you don't have to cut it if you don't want to. I just find it easier to work with the smaller pieces. So that's what I did. So we're just going to glue this down with some hot glue. And I shouldn't have bent that. Where's my finger protector? Before I burn my finger. There we go. Just going to hold it down there. And then we're just going to add some glue around here and glue this baby down. You don't want to really put too much. You can. I have glued the wires for the lights before, and it's been okay. But if you can avoid putting glue on that, that's even better. All right, so we're just going right down the middle of this thing, and we are going to glue on our pine. I know this looks like a mess right now, but trust me, it'll get better. So All right, so there we go. We got our first batch on here. And then I'm just going to go around that again, closer to the top. My birds are screaming out there. I don't know what's going on. All right, come on, glue, cool off. I don't know exactly where I want my wire yet, so we'll figure that out later. All right, so now I'm going to get another piece of this pine here. And we are just going to measure this around towards the top. And then the top piece is really easy to do. I'm just going to pull this around here. And then I'm going to cut it so it's easier for me to work with. I mean, you guys may be able to just go around and around and around with it. And it'll work out good for you guys, but my hands are so stupid anymore trying to do things. It drives me nuts. All right, let's start back here this time so we can kind of have this in the back here where it comes together. There we go. So we're going to have this up towards the top, like so. And we're just going to keep gluing that around and around and around and around. Oops, see, this stuff takes a while to cool off all the styrofoam. All right, get up there. It does melt, it like melts the styrofoam a little bit. So you really got to just hold on to this for a few minutes. I'm trying to do it quick here, but you really got to give it time for the hot glue to cool off. There we go. All right, so now we got our sides done. We're very piney. And now the top is really easy. We are just going to make a whole bunch of circles until we get it big enough here. And then we're just going to hot glue it down. I'm telling you, this is really easy. It looks complicated here, I guess, because I have all this mess going on. But it's not hard whatsoever. Whoops, I need a little more glue in there. No, don't let go yet. See what I mean? It just takes a little bit for this to cool. I do not know what my bird is screaming about out there, but she's about to drive me crazy. All right, there we go. I'm going to hold this now. I may have to put some more down in here. I don't know why that seems so loose. I don't know, but we're going to make you stick. Just got to make sure you pull it tight. I don't think I pulled that one tight enough. Are we going to stay now? All right. So I still got my piece here. Where we're going to, don't go there because you're going to pull it off. Yes, it's still very warm. So you really got to give it time to cool. So anyway, that's going to slip right on here like so. And that'll be perfect. All right, let me get some more of this stuff here. And we are just going to make, come on. We are just going to make some circles here and just going to make a little round. We're just going to roll this until it looks like it's going to be big enough to cover that top. Keep it going. And right there, I think we have it. All right, let's cut this off. If we need to add more, we can always add more. But, there we go. So all I did was just roll it and roll it and roll it. And now that should fit on there just perfectly. So we can add all our pretty little decorations to it. And I'm just going to put on a whole bunch of glue until my glue gun don't want to do no more. And then we are just going to press this down into that hot glue. And we're going to have to sit here and hold it. But we're pretty close to done already. And this, like I said, this is so easy. Now all you have to do is decorate it however you want to decorate it. I have a whole bunch of pretty little silver things and stuff that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I got some of these white ones, some with berries, some are just silver or red. I thought that would be pretty just to stick on top of these. I think that'll look nice. I need some more hot glue. I was going to try to do it with like the branches from the Christmas trees and stuff, but it was just too big for this. It just was kind of overwhelming. So I thought maybe if I just wrap this with this garland, that it wouldn't be, you know, stick out so far or whatever if I tried to put branches on. All right, let's see. All right, that's cute. All right, so now we're just gonna cut off some pretty little things and decorate this up. I don't want these too tall or they're gonna look funny too sticking out of here. So we can stick these right down in there in the foam. Have these things stick up. Let's see. I think I might need some more berries or something too. And you want to put the stuff in an angle because this is not very thick, so you don't want to go down there and like push your lights out and stuff like that. You get out of my way. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that bird is yelling at out there. She must see something out the window that's driving her crazy. Oh, that was kind of tough to cut. We got some reds. Alright, we're going to need a lot more than that to perk this thing up. I'm not sure what yet. I kind of want a lot on the top, but I don't know. It's going to have to be more than this kind of stuff, I think. I may have to glue these in here. Or will they? No. I'm going to glue these in. A lot of these berries fall off of these too as you're trying to get them. You don't want them to fall off. Alright, let's put some more of these in here. No rhyme or reason for anything I'm doing here, guys. Oh my goodness, that bird's driving me crazy out there. I don't know about you guys can even hear it, but when she gets on a roll, she can make a lot of noise. That's my sun conure out there. If she sees something out the window, but she does let me know if anybody's coming. That's for sure. All right, let's get some, woo, come back. Some of this silver in there too. And you can decorate these with anything you want to put in here. I'm just kind of doing what I have right up here. I had like a little something. Oh, you know, maybe I could put some of these little snowballs on here. Let's try that. That might look cute. These are actually the vase fillers, is what they call these. I dump everything out in bags. But yeah, oh, here I had the package in there. It's the glitter vase fillers. These are just the white ones. I think these might look pretty on here too. It just needs a little something. Yep. I think that's gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna add some more of the other stuff. Whoa, those are too big. I need the smaller ones. Got that. We even got these little bitty ones. I think that's going to do the trick. Because I don't think too big because, you know, all the little figures in there are so small. And I think it would kind of look weird if the decorations were like really big and overwhelming looking, but I do think it needs some of these snowballs. I know, I'm sitting here really quiet because I'm trying to make decisions. Not always easy. You know, you have something pictured in your head and you just don't have the exact thing that's in your head. I do need more glue though, get in there. But we're gonna make this work. We'll make it work. I am determined. Alright, we just need some more pretties up on the top, I think. Things need to stick up just a little bit higher, I think, is what the issue is I'm having in my head. Maybe some more of the berries. I don't know. But we're about to quit here in a minute because I think I have enough on here now. Like I said, you guys can add whatever you want. You guys know I just haven't felt good for a while now since I had those last infusions, so I'm just kind of using what I have here in my craft room. I have a lot of my Christmas stuff that's still down in the garage, but I'll get to them one of these days. Whoa, come back. Alright, let's see. Let's just glue this big bunch of berries here. No. You know what? These berries are just like falling off of these. I don't know if any of you guys got these little twigs with berries on them, but man, they do not want to stay on. Stand up. Yeah, I'm just a little disappointed in these. I thought they were so pretty when I saw them at Dollar Tree. Maybe I'll just lean that up against that one. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to definitely have to go find more of my stuff before I do anything else up here, that's for sure. But, alright, let's set this up on top of here. I am just going to, now you don't have to like really attach this much at all if you don't want to. Let's see, where's our fanciest side here? I guess right there with all those things. Now this, I'm just going to let this hang in the back because I just don't know where to tuck it under. This could probably just tuck it up here somehow, but it'll be fine. I don't even think you're going to notice it from the front. So we're going to leave that, and I'm just going to add a little bit of nothing here because my glue does not want to go in the hole right. Just a little bit of hot glue. I don't want to get it on the inside, so I'm going to try to just kind of add it on, oops, around the edge. Putting it right, I don't know if you guys can, hope you guys can see that. Putting it right on the edge of where the glass and the foam meets. And I think that'll be good. Yeah, I need something else. I don't know what I want for the top of this, but I think that's just gonna have to be good enough for right now. I think it's pretty. It's just not what was in my head whatsoever. I could stick this piece of pine tree that I cut off up top here. You know what? Maybe it needs some snow. Well, I'm going to put that piece of pine in there that I cut off. Why waste it? That looks cute. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking I got hot glue on here now. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to take a stiff brush here, some of my Waverly chalk paint, this white here, Snow White it's called. Ooh, I don't have anything to wipe this on. Kind of just add a little bit of snow to this because it just, I don't know. There's something just doesn't look right to me. You know what? I like that. I think that looks much, much better than just that shiny green. I don't want to get it on my glass either. Oh, how easy is that too? Easy peasy. Just add a little bit of snow. Nah, I don't want to get too close to. Oh my gosh, I don't know why she's screaming out there, guys. I hope it's not too annoying. I know my husband's outside doing things and he's downstairs. I hear somebody. All right, I think I'm going to leave that go now. Yep, that did it. That did it for me. I'm very happy with it now. It was just, the green I think was just too shiny green, but now with a little bit of the snow on there, I think that looks real pretty. And then there's our thing. And now, after that's all done, we just turn this on and voila. Let me turn some of the lights off in here. Hang on one sec. There we go. Make it just a little bit darker in here. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? And then our lights are like just tucked up there in the top. And then they just shine down real pretty. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Look at our little carolers in there. But that is it. That was my quick and easy project I wanted to get done today. And I love it now. Now that it has a little bit of the snow on there. Let me turn the lights back on. I think that's exactly what it needed. And I know I kind of figured this out as I went today. So the video's a little chaotic. It's because I wasn't sure what I was doing until I started doing it. But yeah, I like this much, much better with the snow. And you can tuck this up here if you want to and, you know, glue it. But you're not going to see it. Even if you have it like on a shelf or something, you're not going to notice that little light switch back there. But anyway, that is it. That was my project for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you all next time. Have a great day, everyone.